8:16, welcome back. Organizers of a local bike-a-thon supporting secondary education are close to meeting their fundraising goal of $10,000, but that's where you come in. Achieve 365 is hosting a 77-mile bike ride from New Orleans to Baton Rouge this Saturday. Just 70 miles, no biggie.
Easy.
You are
Easy.
You are crazy.
Easy.
The organization stands in support of high school seniors needing college assistance. It's a great cause. We've got Sedrick Alphonzo, who is the director of Achieve 365, and joins us this morning to share more about the program, how it all works, and where we need people to help out a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell us more. How did this even come about?
So I've been a high school counselor for many years. And so working in the high schools, we know that you know it. So young people, and when you were in high school, you wanted to have an idea what you wanted to do for a living.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to make sure that we give students that support so that they can get an idea and start working on that as soon as possible.
Absolutely. And how does that tie into this bike ride?
So the bike ride is really about doing something awesome and amazing.
Yeah.
And so we talk to people all the time about pushing their limits. And so bike riding from New Orleans to Baton Rouge is, as you would imagine, pushing your limit to some extent.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to tie that along with stretching the idea of young people reaching for success.
So, I love that connection.
Yeah.
I like that. And sometimes, you know, you got to do something big and loud so that people hear what you're doing.
You got it, Brheanna.
I see where you're going. Okay. And so tell me more about this fundraising goal and why you guys are trying to achieve that.
So to be specific, Brheanna, we're excited about being able to expand our work. And so we were lucky, along with other vendors, to be funded by the City of New Orleans Office of Workforce Development to be able to expand the reach that we have. And so one of the things that we do specifically is help students learn professional dress. So you saw earlier we talked about models for success.
Yeah.
And not only using the presentation, because it gets the door open for you, because you know you guys look great and you know did an excellent job. And that helps.
Matters. It's an impression.
Absolutely. And beyond that, I would say the most important thing is to be able to build connections, because you need relationships to be able to make connections and to be able to open doors for yourself.
For sure. Yeah, and I mean also if you look good, you feel
good.
and you put, you know, a better foot forward.
That's
so
right.
I agree with that.
That's right.
And so you guys are doing a lot of things. Talk more about that connection to, you know, help students with that secondary learning and being able to go off to college.
Okay. So to be simple, a lot of times students need help with finding the right college or institutions or trade schools to be able to find where they're going to put this energy or target that particular passion. And sometimes they need organizations or institutions like us to be able to guide that way, to be able to open that door for them. And so these are some of the things that we're going to be doing. That we actually do.
Yeah, I love that, but you want to continue. So really quick before we go, tell people how they can help out or be a part of this.
Absolutely. They can find us on the web at www.achieve-365.org. They can also give us a call at our local number. We have somebody to answer. But if I can say this too, can I have like 1 second?
Yeah.
And that is that what we want people to be able to do is to be able to connect the young person to our organization and to be able to help these young people understand that they have opportunities beyond what they see every day. And then lastly, we want everybody, including you and everybody, to open a door for a young person, whether you do that through our organization or through someone else.
I love it. Thanks so much for being here. We have
It's
a
a pleasure.
donation link available on our website. Let's check in with Peyton.